Hello everybody and welcome to the first ever edition of the Dynasty Roundtable. I'm your host, Christopher Joseph Harris, alongside co-host Baltimore Rodriguez to my right, to my left, co-host Jeffrey Kane, and my other left, co-host Jonathan Harris. Today we're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship. Okay? Right now, let me just introduce you. I've already introduced you to the Dynasty. We're missing 3 members. We're missing our famous member Shrek. We're missing our famous midget over there. And we're missing our mascot.
It's the Dynasty Roundtable.
Now that we had a commercial from DreamWorks Entertainment, this Sunday is a very important day for the United States of America. It's beginning of the road to the Super Bowl. Actually, still in the middle, if you really want to think about it. This is going to determine who's going to be the 2 teams in the Super Bowl. Coming up this Sunday, we have an NFC Championship game between the Chicago Bears hosting the Green Bay Packers to decide who's going to be NFC Championship champions and going to the Super Bowl. So, that being said, Baltimore, what do you think is going to happen going into this?
It should be an interesting weekend. You know, you got the Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, and then you have Jay Cutler and the Bears, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It should be a very good game. You know, you got good defenses, good offenses, great offenses actually. I really don't know who to pick between those two because, you know, it's going to be a really, really physical game.
I don't want to dominate.
I actually heard one person have actually told me that they believe that the Steelers and Green Bay are going. But Green Bay actually off.
That's great, but right now we're focused on the NFC Championship game. The NFC Championship game is between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Let me tell you something. Like he said, it's going to be a very, very rough game. It's going to be a tough game. A lot of analysts are going out there just predicting the Green Bay Packers to go over there and to take over the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears are number 2 seed. The Green Bay Packers number 6 seed. No NFC team has had the number 6 seed go into the Super Bowl. This might be the first time. Now, the Green Bay Packers have had 10 consecutive road games. All right, they're trying to win this 10th consecutive road game going into the Super Bowl. They are the why are you laughing at my face? They are the odds-on favorite to win. Even though Chicago's at home, even though Chicago's the number 2 seed, Green Bay is favored to win. Tell me why you think something like that will happen.
Well, I think Green Bay is a better team overall. Mm-hmm. Aaron Rodgers is better than Jay Cutler. His last game, he went 31-36, 386 yards, 4 touchdowns. He has a better defense. A.J. Hawk, Clay Matthews, Nick Collins back there. So I think they could put pressure on Jay Cutler and he'll just choke.
All right, well, see, here's my problem with that. I see what you're saying, but Chicago is number 2 seed for a reason. Chicago had that extra bye for a reason. They have to go back to what brought them to the dance. What brought them to the dance is that rough defense that they have. That defense is very underestimated, especially when it comes to Green Bay's defense, which just established a run. Okay? You have to think about a lot of things here. Chicago is at home. Okay? That's what they earn by having the record. They're at home. They have the benefit of the weather. Now, Green Bay is not exactly a warm city by any means whatsoever. But Chicago is the windy city. They have to utilize that and utilize that crowd effort in order to beat the Green Bay Packers. And I really think they can do it. Now, I do not predict that they will do it. I really am behind the Green Bay Packers in this one because they beat the Philadelphia Eagles. But the bottom line is, I do believe Chicago Bears have the tool to beat Green Bay Packers, and I would not be surprised if they come out with a victory here.
Well, we all agree on one thing, that Green Bay is definitely going in here to dominate. Well, not dominate, but beat Chicago. But like I said, it could go either way. I mean, you know, the Bears is a tough team, and you can't really call it like that, you know.
Who do you think is that one player? That one player that can make or break this game. If that person is on, you think it's Aaron Rodgers?
Clay Matthews and Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. I think it's Jay Cutler.
Charles Woodson.
I think it's Jay Cutler. The Chicago Bears have not been a consistent team. Now, one thing I'll say about Aaron Rodgers, when they were dominating very, very well when Aaron Rodgers was there. That week or two when Aaron Rodgers was not there, they looked like absolute garbage. Yeah. A lot of people now think they were going to make the playoffs. When they came back, they were going to roll. Jay Cutler, the Chicago Bears have not been a consistent team either. And a lot of times when they're not consistent, Jay Cutler's not having a very good game. If he doesn't come out there and he doesn't play very good football, the Green Bay Packers will expose him. This will be a very easy game for them.
I think in order for them to win the game, Jay Cutler have to outplay Aaron Rodgers. I don't see that happening at all.
Okay.
Aaron has more weapons. He's more accurate. He can run if he has to.
That's
think
true.
Green Bay's defense is too fast.
All right, final predictions. Green Bay or Chicago? Alex.
Green Bay.
Jeff.
Green Bay.
Jonathan.
Definitely Green Bay.
I'm going Green Bay too. 4 people. Green Bay Packers. Let's see what happens this Sunday in Chicago Soldier Field. And we'd like to thank the Lucky Charms sponsor for that great endorsement. We're back to talk about the AFC Championship game. All right, where the Pittsburgh Steelers, the 6-time world champion Pittsburgh Steelers, are hosting at Heinz Field the New York Jets. New York Jets come to town. This is also going to be a very, very physical game. This is going to determine the AFC Championship winner and go to the Super Bowl. What do we got?
Honestly, I really see the Jets pulling it off. I mean, I really like the Jets. I like what's this? What the fuck?
Mark Sanchez.
My bad. Mark Sanchez. You know, their defense is tough, but I mean Pittsburgh. Ben Roethlisberger, Troy Polamalu. No, I don't know more offense.
Well, I actually agree with me because
Palomalo is a deep.
Jets have been one of my favorite teams since.
False.
Well, for my prediction, I definitely think the Jets have no chance whatsoever. The mere fact, Troy Polamalu, Ben Roethlisberger, Lamar Woodley, James Harrison,
Tiger Woods.
Heinz Ward. The Pittsburgh Steelers have what the Jets do not have: experience.
That's true.
All right, the Pittsburgh Steelers have been in the have hosted the AFC Championship game 8 times since 1994. Okay,
But you gotta see who the Jets beat to get here though. They beat the Packers,
That's true. The
Patriots,
at
and
their house.
And
the
they
Colts.
went to Indianapolis, they
Two of
beat
the
the Colts,
biggest
and
teams in the
they went to
NFL.
New England,
That's
and they
a lot of
beat,
big
and the New England Patriots also have a lot of experience. Okay, that's true. All right, here's something else I can point out. All right, a few weeks ago, the New York Jets were also looking like they were not going to be able to make the playoffs. Why? Because Mark Sanchez has been playing inconsistently. Much like I mentioned, Jay Cutler, this is the dark horse. Okay, Mark Sanchez has not proven himself to be a very consistent quarterback. I predict he's going to choke this weekend. Why? Because he's going to face a Pittsburgh defense who's going to be ready to play, all right, who's going to be ready to roll over. Pittsburgh is feeling very confident about themselves because they defeated their arch rivals, the Baltimore Ravens, who have an even tougher defense than the New York Jets, and Pittsburgh was able to come back from a 21-7 deficit.
But you know what? You actually have to ask yourself. I mean, much like Donovan McNabb, he was very inconsistent this past season. But can you really blame him on that?
Well, somebody blamed him because he got benched in Week 14, and he stayed that way for the rest of the season. I'm trying to tell you.
We all know whose fault it is. Everybody in the NFL knows whose fault it is. It's Donovan McNabb's fault.
Y'all really believe that? Y'all truly believe that?
I do believe that. I do believe that, but I also believe that just like we're going to be watching Super Bowl, so is Donovan McNabb. I'll get back to the fact that this is why I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to go against the Green Bay Packers that Super Bowl Sunday. The Pittsburgh Steelers have a better coach in Mike Tomlin than Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan was out to prove that he can beat Bill Belichick. He did it. He's done his bit. He would like to go to Super Bowl. It's not happening.
We are running out of time now.
We are running out of time.
Gotta get predictions. Predictions for Sunday.
Super Bowl. Predictions for Super Bowl.
Sunday.
Oh yeah,
and
Sunday.
then
Yeah, AFC Championship. Who's going to win the AFC Championship? Jets or
Definitely
Steelers? Jets.
It's going to be a close game, but I got the Steelers.
I got the Steelers hands down easy.
I think the underdog, the Jets are gonna pull it off.
Okay, so we got 2-on-2, Jets and the Steelers. So you got Jets and the Packers. Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
I see the Packers going all the way.
Okay, Jeff.
I see the Packers taking it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have to agree Packers.
Okay. I got the Steelers beating the Packers. Okay. There's no possible way the Green Bay Packers are going to go to Dallas in that huge Dome Stadium and defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers are going to get their seventh title. That's my prediction. Why? Pittsburgh Steelers are overall a better team than the Green Bay Packers. Their defense is something Aaron Rodgers is not able to do. That's fine. That's why you said the Jets were going to win. So we also know you disagree. I'm trying to tell you that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to do it. That's my prediction. Why do you think the Pittsburgh Steelers can't pull it off against the Packers?
Because they're pretty much even to the Packers.
One person.
Every single position.
Well, no, actually, 2 people are going to make the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Green Bay has a premier corner.
2 people are going to make
Steelers don't have a premier corner.
2 people. Ben Roethlisberger,
They
who's
both
been
have
to
Pro
Super
Bowl
Bowl
safeties.
twice. Who's been to Super Bowl twice. He knows what to do. He knows how to handle it. Ben Roethlisberger is arguably the toughest quarterback out there. Troy Polamalu. If Troy Polamalu's healthy, he will take care of Aaron Rodgers.
Well, you know, Aaron Rodgers is not an easy dude to take down either. And everybody knows that. Aaron Rodgers is a tough dude.
Final thoughts, Sean.
I agree.
Donovan called. He said he appreciates the defense. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. This was our first run. Tune in next time. We'll announce later what we're going to do. For Alex, Jeffrey, and Jonathan, this is Chris. Good night.
Good night.